Mike Sports Vibes. Thank you for vibing with me. Breaking news, y'all. Breaking news, Minnesota Viking fans. The Minnesota Vikings signed another quarterback into the purple and gold. And his name is Daniel Jones. Now, I can't believe it. I had nightmares about this, y'all. I had nightmares about this. I'm not going to lie to y'all, man. I didn't think this would actually happen. There were so many rumors floating out there. But my question to y'all, man, can KLC fix any quarterback out there? Is he the quarterback specialist? And look, I was wrong about Sam Darnold, so I could be wrong about Daniel Jones. There's some things that I got to talk about, and I got to get straight. I'm going to get straight to it, y'all. And I'm going to talk that talk, but I need y'all to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We going live for absolutely every single Minnesota Viking game. $375 for the rest of the season for the mighty Minnesota Vikings. And the Giants have to pay $11.8 million for the rest of the season. So that's a bargain. So it's cheap, not much of a risk, but it's just the principle of what I read in this article. Yahoo Sports is saying, if Sam Darnold leaves after this season, which most likely he will, and J.J. McCarthy is still recovering from his knee injury, Daniel Jones could be the starting quarterback of the Minnesota Vikings. Yo, man, no! No! I don't want that to happen. No, I'm not trying to hate on him because he has talent. He's a dual threat. When you get into his stats, he ain't bad, bruh. But I don't know how many pick sixes this man has. And once you become a Viking, you have a soft spot in my heart. You know what I mean? Even Brett Favre, you know what I mean? He used to be a Packers, but when he came to that purple and gold, it was something different. He changed my heart about him. He changed my mind, my opinion about him once you become a Viking. So I have a soft spot for players that come to the Vikings, and I'm hoping for the best. I am hoping for the best. But just because I'm hoping for the best don't mean it is the best for the mighty Minnesota Vikings. Can I talk that talk? Talk that talk. Now, KOC kind of fixed Kirk Cousins. He made Kirk Cousins look a lot better. He was already a solid quarterback before he came to the Minnesota Vikings. But when KOC was the head coach, when he was the head coach, Kirk Cousins took his game to another level, in my opinion. He was different. It just seemed like he was different, right? Same thing with Joshua Dobbs. Joshua Dobbs looked good for 2 games and a half. He looked like a real-life superhero. You know what I'm saying? And Sammy D. You know, I didn't want Sammy D on this dang old team. I'm going to keep it real. So that's why I'm saying that this could be a good thing. But I don't know, man. I don't know. And I don't want to see him be our starting quarterback next season. Because I want to see JJ to JJ, not Daniel Jones to JJ. I'm not trying to hate. I'm just stating just my opinion, y'all. Don't be mad at me. I'm just stating what I want to see. Just my opinion. And just because I want to see something doesn't mean it's going to happen. Because I feel like we're going to go backwards if our guy J.J. McCarthy doesn't play next season. I just feel like we're going backwards if he don't play. I got too much. For me, I'm a big J.J. supporter, and I'm talking about J.J. McCarthy. I don't want his knee. I just hope his knee is good, man. I just don't want to take a risk of seeing this man, Daniel Jones, play for us starting. Right now, he's the backup to the backup, probably under Nick Mullins. I don't know, man. Leave in the comments below. Let me know how y'all feel. But when you talk about the 2022 season when he destroyed us, y'all, in the playoffs against that dinosaur defense, he was doing his thing against us. I'm not going to put the stats out there, but in that year in 2022, this man had 3,205 yards, 6.8 per throw. He had 15 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. He also had 708 rushing yards, and it was 5.9 per carry with 7 touchdowns. His longest run that season was 25 yards. So he's a dual threat. If he can make Joshua Dobbs look good, I think he can make Daniel Jones look good. That's just my opinion. But I don't know, man. We're going to see what happens. This is definitely, a very interesting couple of years for the Vikings. I'm hoping that it works out the way I want it to work out. Hopefully we can win the Super Bowl this year. We're doing absolutely amazing. And I don't want this season to end. This is how good and remarkable this season is, bro. It really is. But that's all I got to say. Crazy, you cooking again, man. I don't know if this was a good move, but we're going to see in time if it was a good move. We're going to see in time. And look, I'm rocking with you, Daniel Jones. I'm cheering for you, Daniel Jones. But we shall see. To be continued. I'm out.
Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. Yeah. Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go.
I really do this.
I'm a hybrid fan. I'm a stand-up man.
Yeah.
They be hating on the squads, but they really a fan. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go.